Friends, after 11 long hours, the jury returned to the courtroom. The judge asked, "Has the jury reached a verdict?" "Yes, Your Honor." The courtroom fell silent. The jury foreman stood up and read, "In the case of the state of Florida versus Colin Griffith, on the charge of first-degree murder, we find the defendant not guilty. On the charge of kidnapping, we find the defendant not guilty. Colin Griffith walked free." Friends, let that sink in. In less than 2 years, Colin shot and killed his father in Oklahoma, ruled self-defense, no charges. Colin's mother died with a severed neck wound, acquitted of murder. 2 parents dead, 0 convictions. Why did the jury acquit him? Legal experts explained. There was too much reasonable doubt. Only 2 people were in that room. One is dead. One says it was self-defense. Catherine's own mother testified for Colin, essentially giving the jury permission to acquit. The evidence of Catherine's violence and instability was overwhelming. The defense successfully painted her as the aggressor. But friends, here's what haunts everyone. Colin had warned them. He said, "I'm going to kill her." The system tried to intervene, arrests, Baker Acts, psychiatric holds. But nothing stopped it. The big questions remain. Was Colin Griffith a troubled teenager who had to defend himself twice against violent parents? Or did he get away with murder twice? Could Oklahoma reopen his father's case? Possibly. There's no statute of limitations on murder. This case shows the limits of our justice system. Colin cried for help. He literally told them what he was going to do. They tried to intervene, but in the end, Catherine Griffith paid with her life. 12 citizens heard all the evidence. They looked at everything, the violence, the threats, the history, the witnesses, and they decided Colin Griffith should walk free. You might not agree with it. I might not agree with it. But that's our justice system. Catherine Griffith is gone. She'll never see another sunrise. She'll never laugh again. She'll never have another chance. Colin Griffith is free, living his life somewhere in America right now. 2 parents dead, 1 son alive. And the question that will haunt this case forever: what really happened in that house on September 8th, 2024? Friends, that's the story of Colin Griffith. A story of family dysfunction, violence, warnings ignored, and a verdict that shocked a nation. Thank you for listening. Stay safe out there. And remember, sometimes the truth is more complicated than we'd like to believe.